This is INCRadio, DCEM 954, the voice of truth, the official radio station of the Church of Christ or Iglesianicristo.
A community united in faith with one purpose: building stronger connections together.
Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening to everyone tuning in to INC Radio or Orange County or Coastal Collective. My name is Sister Caitlin Soto. I am one of your hosts today, and today with me is...
Hi everyone, good morning. I'm Sister Regine Katolik from the local congregation of Anaheim. So happy to be here today, Sister Caitlin.
Very happy to be on a Saturday morning again.
Yes, very happy and excited. The weather is really nice today so far, not too hot.
It's been a hot week.
It's been a hot week. It really has. So please stay hydrated, everyone. But we have a lot to go through in our broadcast for today, and it's the end of February, so we have our February Orange County, California Roundup. We're so excited to show everyone what we've done throughout this month here in our district. But before we get into that, we would like to read some of our greetings and shout-outs here in our live chat.
There's a lot of brethren.
There's a lot.
Even before the broadcast even started, there's so many brethren commenting, giving out their shout outs to all the local congregations here in the district.
Yes, so let's read some, Sister Caitlin.
Yes, and of course, can't forget Brother Calvin. Good morning, po, beloved brothers. Stay hydrated as well. He was our very first comment of the morning.
Yes, from Victorville as well.
Yes.
We have I think this is Brother Ben. Good morning, po, to everyone. Nice day today. #Cerritos. And then Brother Alex says, good morning, brethren, #Signal Hill. He also says, special greetings to our beloved district minister, Brother Hansel F. de Dios, district staff, and all ministers in OCC.
Sister Trisha is also in the chat. She says, good morning, po, #Cerritos.
Yes, and I think I see my mom here. Sister Judith said, good morning, brethren, tuning in from #Montclair. Thank you to my family for always supporting INC Radio. So I think with that, we'll read more of your comments and shout-outs for everyone tuning in later in our broadcast. So let's get into it. So today we are doing our February Roundup for OCC, and we actually have our special guest here with us today from one of our district Christian family organizations, and we'll go ahead and have them introduce themselves.
Hi, my name is Brother Angel. I'm the district's camp president of the Orange County, and I'm the camp president for Long Beach.
Ooh.
And I am his wife's sister, Caroline Nestor, and I'm also part of District Scan, and I'm also part of Long Beach, but I'm also part of INC Radio as a crew member.
Yeah. We have the power duo here with us.
We do. And they came fully decked in their
I
Scan
love the uniform.
Yeah, and we'll get into that a little bit later. So let's go ahead and get started with our slides. So we have some photos to share with everyone on what happened in our district here in OCC in February. So when our Kuya techs are ready to show our materials, we'll go ahead and show that.
Yes, but just to dive into what was in store for February, we did start with our Bible missions, I believe.
We did. We started with our Bible missions. Oh, there it is.
So yes.
So we have our Bible missions led by our district minister, Brother Hansel F. de Dios, and we had it all throughout the month I believe in all the locals.
Yes.
So every region and local.
It was like every Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
Yes.
Like one in the morning, one at night.
Yes.
And even they had brethren tuning in from their local congregations.
Yes, so there was a lot of opportunity for our brethren to share their faith and invite guests to tune into, or not tune into, but to attend the Bible mission. So you can see how many brethren. So brethren, thank you so much for your support in our Bible missions, in sharing our faith and, shining as light of the world. I guess one of the questions, it started, I believe our February Bible mission started on February 6th. It started with Anaheim. And
I remember it was, yes, it was February 6th in Anaheim, and I do remember other local congregations tuning in because our district minister did mention that even though it was the host site was in Anaheim, there were still brethren tuning in or
Yes.
tuning in.
joining live.
Yes.
Joining via streaming. They were able to still share and attend the Bible missions, even though they weren't from that host local, which is really nice. Oh, all right. So I believe for the next one, the next activity that we had this month was the CSD, Christian Society for the Deaf, Fun and Friendship Day. I believe that was also held here in Anaheim.
I think so from the pictures I can see.
Yes.
And it looks like a lot of fun. There's a bunch of our youth members in the church who are doing a bunch of arts and crafts. And I think they're from Buena Park. Shout out to Buena Park here.
Yeah.
Were you able to attend these events, Sister Radine?
This one, I don't believe I was here that day, but I know I'm looking forward to other activities such as this. I love to learn sign language, and it's one of my goals. So I'm happy that we have opportunities like from CSD to attend those kinds of activities here in our district. Oh, okay. So the next one is our local of Glendora's 10th anniversary. I know that was our topic from last week's broadcast, so we do want to still highlight them.
It was very inspiring to see the interview from last week and seeing, the pioneering members of Glendora and seeing their growth in the district as well.
Oh, definitely.
And here we go.
So we have our Scan Grand Eyeball. So our guests, Sister Caroline and Brother Angel, are actually there on the picture, as you can see. They're there. And can you talk to us a little bit about the Scan Grand Eyeball?
Yeah, so the Scan Grand Eyeball, it's mainly like an activity / training for all the scans. So what we end up doing on that event was it was like a scavenger hunt, but it's supposed to simulate like a if there's like a fire, we help look for the kapatids in the house, help save them. So the event was pretty cool. There was a lot of adrenaline going on, but other than that, small little games. We had some laughs. We had some karaoke.
Those are always fun.
The highlight of the event is the food.
Oh yes.
Yeah, but overall, yeah, it's pretty fun.
I think in the next picture you're doing an activity with cups. If we can go to the next slide. Yeah. So can you tell us what you're doing here?
So for the cups, it's like you have a rubber band, and then you're supposed to stack the cups using a rubber band without physically touching the cups. But there involves teamwork in there.
Oh yes,
teamwork, and I'm sure communication as well. Right?
Definitely.
How did this event go for you, Sister Caroline? How is like communicating and everything?
Oh, it was quite fun.
Mm-hmm.
I loved it, especially when we went over and reviewed the NATO alphabet.
I still need to know that.
Oh yes, especially in terms of communication. It's actually part of our organization's name. And what I really personally love about the different activities, there's different ways of communicating, but at the same time, it's team building.
Yes.
So yeah, it was really fun.
Yeah.
Hopefully we have more in the future for sure.
I know there was like a group shot of everyone wearing, I believe it was a Scan Grand Eyeball t-shirt. Did everyone get a shirt? Or mostly?
Oh,
Oh
yes.
wow.
Yes.
That's nice. So can you tell us, so we want to highlight Scan here on our broadcast because what is Scan celebrating this month?
Our 37th anniversary.
I felt like a CWS teacher. Yeah, so happy 37th anniversary to Scan. We have brethren who are tuning in. Maybe they have heard of Scan, but they don't know what Scan really is, or maybe they have some sort of idea. Can you just tell us a little bit about the organization?
Oh yeah, sure. So SCAN, it stands for Society of Communicators and Networkers International. So the primary what you need is the ham radio license. So that specific tool is the instrument that we use to communicate. So whenever there's a natural disasters or anything, that is more reliable than a cell phone. Whenever there's a text, ham radio is more reliable when everything goes down. So we can be able to communicate, reach out for like the fire department, for like the medical and the police. So anything that deals with communicating with each other, just to help out kapatids.
Yes.
That's what we do.
Yeah, that's to all basically put it. Yeah, we're literally communication. We're there to provide, the brethren and also the community communication when there's like natural disasters or if there's an emergency situation. We'll be there to really help, support, anyone. In general, it's like really, helping humanity as a whole, but the whole purpose is it's all glory to God.
Very nice. So, with communicating, it's a big deal, right? Especially if there is an emergency. So we do appreciate what SCAN does for our district, and I feel that we, like in the Christian family organizations, when we have our activities, we feel that, I guess,
You can never forget
secure.
SCAN.
Yeah, you can never forget SCAN, and we feel like secure to know that we have these brethren who are always, like taking care of us and like helping us out, especially brethren who do need any help. So with that, like, do you have any?
I know
anything
that
to add,
even
sister?
at we've all seen you all at our district events. Are there any other organizations that you like to collaborate with, especially at like large events?
We also collaborate with CMDPS. So the people in CMDPS, they're licensed medical. They do have experience. So even stuff like the Unity games. So when someone gets injured, SCAN goes out there. We got our radios, and then that's when we radio like the CMDPS. This kapatid, he sprained his ankle, and then
Yeah,
we
he
help
needs your
bring
support.
that kapatid to the
Yes.
CMDPS so they can help them out.
Yes, that's very important, because I feel like so in that situation, if someone does get injured, usually it's like you'll yell, you just yell.
It's kind of chaotic
right?
a little
It gets
bit.
chaotic, and who do we talk to? Who do we call right away? But we appreciate like that SCAN is there.
It's very, I don't know what the word is, but it's very nice to know that there's support, especially to know that even if something were to go wrong, there's always SCAN to help. Even just anyone in SCAN and CMDPS, just knowing that feeling that no matter what happens, there's always someone to help out.
Yes, and I love that you collaborate, because your mission or your goal are the same, is to
Yes.
help and to communicate. But you are the communicators, so, and networkers. So are there any skills, so for anyone who is thinking, oh, I would like to join SCAN, or SCAN sounds like something I would be interested in, are there any skills, or what should a person, brother or sister know, going into it if they have no
Background,
experience?
yeah.
So primarily, it's just having that ham radio license. So for those who want to join SCAN, we can be able to help you out to have that FCC radio. So it's not that hard. It's easy. We'll help you out. But primarily, the biggest one is it's just the will to place the kapatids first, above your own, because that's the most important part. Placing kapatids above your own. So FCC is easy. It's just having the right mentality, the moral, to use that type of skill when you perform your duty.
I think that's very important, because it shows, your concern, your care for our brethren, and just I think the overall, like especially at events, it's like you're like making sure, okay, like everything is good, everything's okay, and if something happens, like I'm prepared, I know what I need to do. like you're gonna take initiative, right? Like you would take
Right.
initiative. You wouldn't just like stand there. So that's what I really appreciate about Scan.
I also noticed that on your uniforms, it says
Ooh.
saving lives is our priority, which really puts us, like, we know that you're always there. And knowing that you're always there to help, how has being part of SCAN helped strengthen your faith?
It's just thinking that kapatids are there, you know, being there when they need it the most. That's what motivates me. So I don't, during that time, when you look at the news, there's a lot of stuff going on.
Oh yes.
So I sometimes, even she reminds me, you know, you also have to think about yourself. But sometimes I can't sleep when there was a wildfire, you know. The first thing I
yes.
think of was, you know, the kapatids. So I was always ready to, you know, get deployed, you know, to put out for the kapatids.
Oh yeah, especially, you know, in California, we're very well known
Oh,
for
yeah.
earthquakes and wildfires.
Oh,
So yeah,
yes.
we're always there to, you know, help support any brethren.
And sometimes
best we
flooding.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, yes.
We also do have that specific training for
Oh.
that type of situations.
Oh yes, yeah. I'm glad you brought it up, Angel, because you know, other than getting that ham radio license to understand that radio communication etiquette, there's also another skill. You know, we have to teach brethren too, which is through CERT. So basically, it stands for like Certified Response Emergency Team. So basically, what you're taught is like during a natural disaster, you brethren or anyone in the public, this is very available to anyone, but you'll be taught basic disaster training skills, which is good for anyone. Anyway, you know, it's especially good, you know, during a fire, you know, you have to know like how to contain the fire or use a fire blanket, and also CPR as well, you know, especially brethren who have, you know, may need that medical attention. And it's very useful to have, especially, you know, when the EMT arrives, you know, all they have to do is, you know, give that extra support too. But it's also good to know that you have that skill, you know, which is good for your family, friends, and for anybody, I would
Oh,
say.
definitely.
Oh,
Yeah.
yes.
Yeah, this is held by the fire department
Yes.
or the police
Oh.
department. So it's an actual organization that could be able to have to make you qualify to help out.
Oh,
I love
wow.
that. I love that. Scan is so resourceful. So resourceful that you go through those trainings to help you perform your duty in Scan. So, you know, anyone who's tuning in, if you would like to become certified,
Certified.
and CPR, you can. It's definitely something to look into, and I think that's something you could also collaborate with CMDPS
Yes.
as well.
That's right.
Yeah, so maybe it could be like a workshop or activity we can look forward to in the future.
We'll have it in the district.
Yeah.
And I would love to teach it.
Oh,
It's quite, yeah.
Very nice.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I'm looking forward to that.
oh, yes.
Yes.
I'm very looking forward to a lot of SCAN activities you have, because, you know, it would help a lot of the brethren to also know just
More about Scan.
yeah, a bit of the basics also, you know, getting their foot in the door, and then, you know, hoping to join SCAN as well.
Yes. You know, officer recruitment and you having brethren join SCAN. I think that would be so helpful for our district overall, because I know SCAN is so active all around the world. I mean, I can see your badges right here.
Oh,
And
yes.
show off your badges. Can we see it?
Do you
Oh.
see
Can
the
you say-
badge?
There you
Yes,
go.
yes,
The
there it is.
SCAN.
Yes.
Yeah.
Look at your hair. So if you look at the badge that she has right now,
Right here.
Oh, there you go.
It's
Is it
like
this-
black and gold. I don't know if you could see
Right
it.
here.
Yeah.
So that's the original. It's like a timeline that what she's wearing.
She has every single generation.
But the new emblem for SCAN is the green one right
Yes,
here.
right here.
So this one's the new one, but they still kept the original, which is this one right here, which is pretty.
I like
cool.
all the
I
designs.
like it. It's like vintage.
Yeah. I think I'm very used to the original one where it just says SCAN here, and then this is the new one I have.
Yeah, this one's the new one.
Wow, and it has the radios too and everything.
I
Yes,
know.
everything.
Communicators.
Yes.
Yeah,
I know.
that
you
is
can see,
true.
like the waves of for the communicating.
I feel like I didn't go over this, but does SCAN actually spell out something like stand for an acronym or anything?
Oh yeah, he
Oh, yes.
mentioned it.
Oh.
It's
Society
of
Communicators and
Networkers
Oh,
International.
okay.
Yes.
It's a tongue twister.
Very.
kind of.
Aw.
But so if there are brethren who are tuning in and are interested, so Sister Caroline, Brother Angel, what advice would you give to someone who is interested in joining SCAN?
It's placing your foot on the front door first. It's just convincing yourself to join. That's the biggest step. Because after that, it'll be easy. After that, it'll be easy. You know, you'll be trained to have a FCC radio. You'll be licensed, and then you'll be trained to have a certified. You'll be trained by the fire department and the police department to have that. So it's just mainly placing your foot on the front door.
Yes.
Once you get that, everything is easy.
Oh, and I would also like to add on, there are brethren who have like backgrounds in SCAN. Like, I know one brother, he's part of EMT. There's one in healthcare, particularly I'm part of healthcare. And then there's different backgrounds. And of course, there's other brethren who want to join as well, especially younger brethren, like what we consider the junior SCAN, or like they're still binhi, that they want to actually try to attain that skill, which is good. But I would say, if you're eager, like he said, get your foot in the door. We'll be helping to coach you or teach you,
So we can have them. We can just direct them to you, Brother Angel.
Yes. Definitely.
Okay.
You'll always see SCAN in their blue uniforms at any event, honestly, and it's great to see SCAN.
It is, and I love this blue. This
Thank you.
it stands out.
You can't miss us.
I know.
That is true.
That's very true. So you mentioned earlier, Brother Angel, SCAN is celebrating 37 years.
Wow.
So it's 37 years ago.
37 happy years.
37
yes.
Oh yes, yes. So how did SCAN come about? Who you know who founded or who started SCAN?
Eduardo Manalo was the one who started it.
Oh wow.
He started SCAN.
He's the founder.
Yes.
Yes, that's right. So thank you, Eduardo,
Thank
for
you.
founding SCAN and being the chairman of SCAN. And I know there, along with Glendora's 10th anniversary worship service, Brother Angelo Eranio Manalo, our deputy executive minister, also included SCAN's anniversary. So how was that? How was that feeling when he mentioned it in his preaching? How did you feel? How did it make you feel?
For me personally, I was surprised, and at the same time, I was feeling recognized, for that. Especially it was quite becoming, at the same time, it coincided with our anniversary. But what I really loved how Ka Angelo also said, he said our motto, saving lives is our priority. And, there as members, it's our, duty to always have God in our life.
Yes, I love that. SCAN's, mission is saving lives is our priority, and like us as in our faith, saving lives by sharing our faith also. So it's like it's the physical part and then like the spiritual part, right? So I thought that was really nice that he was able to greet you, and it's nice that you were surprised, but you were so moved that he was able to greet you. What about you, Brother Angel?
It was powerful because the way he emphasized that saving lives is our priority. So it's not only meant for SCAN, it's meant for everyone.
Yes.
Having people that's out there, invite them to the church, because saving them is also part of our duty. That's for everyone. So technically, everyone is SCAN.
Wow!
Yes.
Plot twist.
Snaps. Wow. That's a good one. I like
know.
that. Oh wow.
My mind is.
I'm quoting that from Brother
I know.
Angel Nestor.
We're gonna save that right here.
Aw. And I guess since, with the 37th anniversary, when did you join SCAN, actually?
For me, that's a long time ago. 2009.
Wow.
I was only 14 at that time.
Wow.
It was to the point where it was just me and my friend. It was just us two. It was just Binhis. So at first they were like, "Oh no, you're too young for this," and then they're able to come up with, "Oh, just tag along with us whenever we scan." And then that's when
So
I
you
start
like-
feeling how scan is, how important it should be. So from the age of 14 all the way up till now, where I am right now, I still have the same mentality of placing the kapatuts first. I just didn't know when I was still young. I was able to find out throughout those years.
Your experience.
That's the duty where I want to be.
Aw.
Wow.
I
Brother
like
Angel.
that.
So touching.
Wow. How about you, Sister Caroline?
It was gradually like a journey for me. I wasn't SCAN right away, but I know my dad, he's been part of SCAN for such a long time. And it's a little bit of a romantic story, but my dad was actually good friends with Angel. And then through time, he introduced me to him.
It's funny because when I came over to her house, just to court her, and then I did at first I was like, I was gonna court her, and then I was gonna meet the mom, I was gonna meet the dad, and then when I saw the dad walk through the door, and I was like, "It's you!"
Aw.
I love that.
So
Mr. and Mrs. Scan.
her dad and I were already friends, and I was like, "So that's your daughter?"
It's a bit
Wow,
easier.
even better.
Aw.
I love that. What a sweet story. We have a
Me
little
too,
love
Scan.
story.
Aw.
And I love that you perform together too in your duty. So that's definitely very inspiring and to see. I'm also kind of sad because our broadcast is almost coming to an end. But do you have any greetings or shout outs you would like to give?
Thank you for all the scans that are here today. And then thank you for all the when you perform your duty. Thank you for all the hard work.
Yes, and I would like to add on to that. Thank you for everyone here, to our whole broadcast team. So thank you for having the Nastors here. And thank you to our local congregation of Long Beach and also to our whole district. But thank you to our executive minister, Brother Eduardo Manalo. SCAN wouldn't exist without him.
Aww.
Just for the love and care for all the brethren around the world. And also, of course, glory to God as well.
I love that. Sister Caitlin, I think we do have some activities. I know we mentioned all of them on on the PowerPoint that we had earlier, but I think we have
just
the
to give a little recap
local
and
meetup tomorrow.
Oh yes.
Yeah.
So just to go over a recap, we did have our 10th anniversary once again to Glendora. Happy anniversary, and also happy anniversary to SCAN as well. But then for our upcoming activities, we do have our local CFO meetups happening throughout the whole entire March. So please reach out to your CFO organization or CFO officers to know when those are, because they're going to be a lot of fun.
Yes. And before we get to our special things, let's read some of
There's a lot.
our brethren's
I did not get to
comments
see any of these
and
comments.
shout outs here. So
Let's see.
Sister Trish says, "Yay, CFO meetup." She's excited. I like that.
Oh yeah.
Let's see. We see another.
I see a lot of hashtag Moreno Valleys here. We have SGV also in the chat. Victorville.
Yes, I see. Let's see.
There's
Sister
a lot.
Jasmine says, "Happy anniversary, SCAN. Shout out to them. Hashtag Long Beach."
Wow.
Woo, Long Beach. We have Long Beach tuning in.
Hashtag Corona's here as well.
Yes.
Sister Jenica says, Sister Ashley said she wants to join SCAN officially.
Yes,
Wow.
and they're saying thank you to all of our SCAN in our district. Shout out to SCAN. So thank you so much, SCAN. Happy anniversary. And everyone tuning in. So with that, we're coming to a close of our broadcast. So we'd like to give our special thanks to our Executive Minister, Brother Eduardo V. Manalo, our Deputy Executive Minister, Brother Angelo Iranio V. Manalo, our District Minister, Brother Hansel F. De Dios, our Assistant District Minister, Brother Joel Narciso, our District CFO Overseer, Brother Andres Nicholas Jr., our District Multimedia Advisor, Brother C.J. Anisiete, our Station Manager, Brother Wally Tarai, our Overseeing Minister, Brother Edwin Asebuke, our Executive Producer, Brother Emmanuel Endaya, and all of our INC Radio Kuya techs here in the studio. Our special guest, thank you so much. And everyone tuning in, thank you so much for tuning in to Coastal Collective, brought to you by INC Radio, Orange County, California. We'll see you next Saturday.
Bye.